Fulton County DA, who forced Trump to take the mugshot, Fani Willis, allegedly hired the guy she was sleeping with to prosecute the Trump case. Fanny's lover boy, Nathan Wade, was just a personal injury attorney you'd see on billboards and never even prosecuted a felony case in his whole career.
What?
Well, Fanny decided Nathan was qualified in other ways and made him the highest paid prosecutor in the state.
You know how he was qualified, right? That D.
Fanny apparently hired her unqualified boyfriend and gave him nearly $1 million to prosecute Trump. But the $1 million in tax money isn't all really going to the case. A lot of it's going to wine and dine Fanny. Fanny's lover took her to Napa and a Caribbean cruise.
All right, everybody, y'all hit the like button, man. We got to talk about these goofy women. I'm sorry, but shout out to Atlanta for hiring this fool. And for those who don't know who this fool is, her name is Fani Willis. She's the Georgia District Attorney. And I don't want no smoke, Georgia District Attorney. Don't go trying to give me a RICO on because of this video. Legally, I can do a video on this goofy woman without catching a RICO charge. So as long as I stay legal, I'm going to be okay. But everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. But this woman is a whole goofball, and I got more to say, but I'm going to wait. Everybody hit the like button. Let's go.
Documents show Fanny's lover boy met with the Biden White House while he was investigating Trump twice. Fanny's lover boy files for divorce. The next day, Fanny taps him to be Trump's special prosecutor. Then Fanny's lover boy has an 8-hour conference with Joe Biden's White House counsel. Then a few months later, the lover boy has an 8-hour interview with the White House. And lover boy billed the taxpayer $2 grand for each meeting, which would mean local prosecutors prosecuting Donald Trump are officially working with the Biden White House.
So this is actually allegedly collusion, which means, do you remember a long time ago they tried to get Donald Trump on collusion because in some type of way, him and Vladimir Putin were kind of cool or something, or he met with them. He met with Vladimir Putin or something like that, and everybody was like, he's working with the enemy, right? Well, this is what this dummy is literally doing. How are you going to work with Sleepy Joe and his, dysfunctional, decrepit people and be trying to go after Donald Trump? I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just looking at how stupid this whole thing is. And I hope this woman goes to jail, because this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. The stupidity, the utter stupidity is absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that y'all have not hit the like button is also absolutely ridiculous. Hit the freaking like button, y'all.
Wow, so District Attorney Fani Willis from Fulton County, Georgia, where Trump was indicted, just spoke at a church today, and she slammed Marjorie Taylor Greene for the attacks that Greene has launched against her.
So let's stop right here. Did he just say church? Yes, church. Are you all familiar with every time a black person does something stupid, the first thing, the absolute first thing that person does is a knee-jerk reaction? What is the first thing a black person does when they do something utterly stupid? Somebody in the chat, give me the answer and let me know what y'all think. What is the first thing a black person does when they do something utterly stupid or unethical? What is the first thing they do if they're famous? What is the first thing a famous person does when they do something utterly stupid? They go to a black church. They go to a black church. That's what it is. That's what they do. They go to a black church and talk to the congregation. Why? Because virtually every black church is full of stupid people. And I'll say it again. Virtually every black church is full of stupid people. So how do you turn around and do something dumb, stupid, or unethical and go seek the public's forgiveness? You go to a black church and say, and blame all of your issues on somebody else. Literally, that is literally what you do if you ever get in trouble. All right. Every black man, every black woman in history that has ever did something stupid, they turn around and go to a black church and start pleading their damn case. Why? Because most people in black churches are stupid. So that's the easiest place for you to go to garner forgiveness, garner somebody to accept the stupid mess you do. R. Kelly did it. Everybody did it. And it's just something that you do, you know? Yeah, all you got to do is go to church like, oh, God, oh, Jesus. And everybody's going like, yes, yes. I'm going to show y'all how it is absolutely true. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Recently, this clip is pretty fantastic. Take a look at it.
Dear God, I do not want to be like those that attack me. I never want to be.
And they always have the tone. I don't want to be like those who attack me. Somebody's always getting attacked, right? They always have this type of the way they talk when you go to church. Ha! I'm not gonna be like those who attack me. It's disgusting.
A Marjorie Taylor Greene who has never met me, but has allowed her spirit to be filled with hate.
Oh, you hear him, right? You hear him. Her spirit is full of hate. Woman, your spirit is full of cum. You stupid idiot. Talking about hate. What is your poom poom filled with? How about that? What? Forget about what somebody else's spirit is filled with. What is your poom poom filled with? A married man's spooge.
I never want to be a Marjorie Taylor Greene who has.
But I bet you wanted to be a Meg Thee Stallion. I bet you want to be a Meg Thee Stallion, though. City girls up, right? Actually, no. City girls are down. City girls are idiots.
Never met me, but has allowed her spirit to be filled with hate.
But what is your spirit filled with?
How does this woman, who has the honor of being a leader in my state, how is it that she has not reached out to me? She can tell me, I don't agree with anything you're doing.
Well, every time, because I'm in Atlanta, and she actually did reach out to you, but apparently every time she reached out to you, you was getting bent over and phone ringing and you That's why she never reached out to you. She did. It was a whole bunch of missed calls because you was getting pounded by a married man. So, ma'am, she did reach out to you. What's up, Tracy?
But I do not agree with people threatening your life or the life of your family. That is conduct that is wrong and intolerable. And as a leader, I shall not stand for it. How did such a woman come?
How did you come? Wait. How did you come? Wait.
Such a woman come.
Wait.
She can tell me, I don't agree with anything you're doing, But I do not agree with people threatening your life or the life of your family. That is conduct that is wrong and intolerable, and as a leader, I shall not stand for it.
Yeah.
How did such a woman come?
What we need to ask is, how did you come? Can we call up Nate? Hold on. You know what? I'm in Atlanta, y'all. So I got a lot of I got a lot of connections in Atlanta. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna call up Nathan, and I'm gonna ask Nathan, how did she come? All right. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to ask Nathan, the man that she was sleeping with, how did she come? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to call him. Because I'm about to, just find out what's actually going on. Because my thing is, you don't need to be worried about how another woman is coming. We need to focus on how you are coming. Because that's the actual question. That is the actual question. How did you come? Okay. Hold on, we got to back that back up. That shit is hilarious. 212.
Family. That is conduct that is wrong and intolerable, and as a leader, I shall not stand for it. How did such a woman come?
All right, let me. All right, I ain't gonna call that man. I don't know that man. I'm just joking. Oh my God, why are you worrying about another woman coming? How did you come, lady?
To think that it was normal and normalized.
What? To have sex with a married man, and hire him and pay him almost $1 million to indict a president? That's what you about to ask?
Another woman.
Cat, I'm just saying, she up here judging how another woman comes, but you over here coming, because I'm sure she don't came because you don't. Let me tell y'all something. You don't give a man $650,000 and he doesn't make you come. Okay? You don't give a man $650,000 and he didn't make you come. So he made her come. So focus on who's making you come, ma'am, instead of somebody else. Who is speaking? You know what? Let me just start up back over. Everybody hit the like button.
The Fulton County DA who forced Trump to take the mugshot, Fani Willis, allegedly hired the guy she was sleeping with to prosecute the Trump case. Fanny's lover boy, Nathan Wade, was just a personal injury attorney you'd see on billboards and never even prosecuted a felony case in his whole career. Well, Fanny decided Nathan was qualified in other ways and made him the highest paid prosecutor in the state.
That dick!
Fanny apparently hired her unqualified boyfriend and gave him nearly $1 million to prosecute Trump.
You actually think she didn't come after giving him tax money? Not even her money, but tax money. He made her come back to back to back to back to back.
But the $1 million in tax money isn't all really going to the case. A lot of it's going to wine and dine Fanny. Fanny's lover took her to...
Yo, and her name is Fanny. Like, shout out to Fanny, giving up to Fanny. Have y'all seen her Fanny? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all seen her Fanny in one of her pictures. She got like one of them long fannies. But shout out to Fani Willis. Shout out to Fani Willis.
Napa and a Caribbean.
Yo, Tracy Hale said, I bet she squirted. See that? You know what? I can imagine her being on the stand and the lawyer or the prosecutor is like, okay, Fani Willis, did Nathan, whatever his last name is, make you squirt? And remember, you are under oath. Fanny is giving up the fanny. She giving all that ass up.
Cruz. Documents show Fanny's lover boy met with the Biden White House while he was investigating Trump twice. Fanny's lover boy files for divorce. The next day, Fanny taps him to be Trump's special prosecutor. Then Fanny's lover boy has an 8-hour conference with Joe Biden's White House counsel. Then a few months later, the lover boy has an 8-hour interview with the White House. And lover boy billed the taxpayer $2,000 for each meeting, which would mean local prosecutors prosecuting Donald Trump are officially working with the Biden White House.
Wow. So District Attorney Fani Willis from
Fani Willis.
Tell me, I don't agree with anything you're doing, but I do not agree with people threatening your life or the life of your family.
Right.
That is conduct that is wrong and intolerable, and as a
Yes.
leader, I shall not stand for it. How did such a woman come?
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Stop talking about how another woman is coming, Fanny. Fat Fanny.
To think that it was normal and normalized that another woman was worthy of such cruelty.
Lori says Fanny means vagina in Scotland. Oh yeah, just yeah, ass, the vagina. She's giving it all up. She's giving it all up. Thank you, Teresa Bell, for the super sticker. I appreciate you.
I would never wish for her to have the experiences of the threats that I received, the derogatory name calling,
As in whore, as in hussy, as in home wrecker, as in man stealer, as in taxpayer stealer, as in dumbass, as in stupid, as in idiot. Did I miss anything?
being doxxed multiple times.
Fani Willis has a lot of explaining to do in Fulton County, Georgia. She is the prosecutor bringing the case against Donald Trump and those RICO charges.
Oh, let's check her body out.
Experiences of the threats that I received,
Right, unethical.
the derogatory name calling, the being doxxed multiple times.
Fani Willis
let's
has a
go
lot
through
of
it.
explaining to do in Fulton County, Georgia. She is the prosecutor.
All right, let's check out. Like, who would smash? Put a one in the chat if you would smash. I would smash mainly because she's giving out $650,000. So, yo, Fanny, I would take this video down if you were to give me some of that Fanny. I will trade you. I will take this video down for, you know, let me slap on that ass a little bit. But I need some of that money because I don't, then she got a wig on, she old. So I don't know. But if you giving out money, if you giving out taxpayer money, oh yeah, I'm finna be all up in that thing. I'm gonna put my finger in your butt and everything, Fani Willis. I will put my finger in her. Well, let me. I want no problems, but I will put my finger in a woman. Let me quiet. I don't want to say it because I don't want to mess with the algorithm. But yeah, finger in the butt. Yes, to Fani Willis.
Bringing the
Depending on how much you paying.
case against Donald Trump and those RICO charges related to the 2020 election. Now it's being alleged by Michael Roman,
Maybe two fingers.
a guy that she's going after in that case,
What, Tracy? What? Yeah, my whole thumb.
former Trump campaign official. He has filed legal documents accusing Fani Willis of a sexual affair.
She would get a thumbs down, but it wouldn't be because I don't like her. It'd be a thumbs down in her butt. Because she paid $650,000. Oh my God. She can get everything. She get whatever she wants.
With one of her attorneys who is named Nathan Wade. Nathan Wade is the guy who's heading up this investigation.
Look at Nathan Wade. You know he put his finger in her butt.
And, oh, does he work inside?
He looks like he did it. Look at him. Yeah, you like when I put my finger in your butt?
Fulton County?
You like that Fani Willis? You like that Fani Willis?
Prosecution team? No, he's an outside attorney, which is extremely...
Look, that's how he was looking. He was, you like that Fanny? Like that Fanny?
Rare or strange for this prosecution team in a case like this to hire someone outside of their department whatsoever. He's a private attorney. So why would she hire him? Oh,
all right, y'all, before we keep going, hold on. I'm gonna talk about this dumbass woman here too.
And I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dalton.
So I'm gonna talk about her later on. Put in the chat if y'all ever have heard of this stupid dysfunctional woman in Dalton. She's called the City Girl Mayor. Put a one in the chat if you are familiar with this dumbass woman that is called the City Girl Mayor of Dalton. So we're going to talk about her dumbass in a minute too, because I'm going to plead my case that unmarried black women have no reason, whatever you want to call it. There's no, okay, I'm just going to say it like this. The people who hired these dumbass women are to blame. Because for those who don't know, I always say women are children, right? And women are going to just be children no matter what they are, right? So to have a woman president is stupid. An unmarried woman, a woman who has a husband and, you know, her husband, you know, is going to tell her to sit your ass down somewhere. I'm okay with a married woman because she has a man that is going to tell her to sit her ass down somewhere. But there's no way in this world that any company needs to be putting any married woman in any high-ranking position. I don't care. I don't give a damn who you are. Now, it's a small, probably 1% of women that actually would do well, but women are children. So to actually sit there and hire a woman and make her a high-ranking anything, and she ain't got no man, she's gonna fuck everybody. Because that thing start thriving, she's gonna give up ass to whoever is around. This woman gave up, not just gave up ass, gave up money, the taxpayer money. $650,000. Women don't give a damn. When that thing started thriving, she don't care. So it makes no sense. Because like I said, I'm not mad at fat Fani Willis, and I'm not mad at this stupid Dalton lady, because they're just women. You know, you give a child anything, they're going to just run around and start skipping around doing dumb shit, right? But altogether, like, it makes no sense unless she's married. Find a husband or drive an Uber. Because the thing about it is, these two women are just small examples of how dysfunctional anything will be when you have a woman in control of it. There's a specific reason why no sector of the entire planet is ran by women. I'll say it again. There's a specific reason why that there's no sector of anything on the entire face of the earth that is ran by a woman. Why? It won't make no sense. Imagine us having an unmarried woman president. She gonna be fucking everybody. She went on, gave Putin some ass. She been on, gave the president of Hong Kong, what is his name? Of Korea. She been on, gave him some ass. Like, no. Let's keep going. Oh, first, before we do that, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. And commercial break real quick. Be right back.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games and give them out for Christmas. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Okay, so Barbara says, you sound very sexist, Mr. Let Go. I'm very disappointed in you. Okay. Forget about that. Am I right? I don't care how I sound. Am I right? You cannot sit here and tell me that women being in office, women being high-ranking officials is a good thing. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Listen to this dumbass woman right here. This is an example of an unmarried woman in office. You call it whatever it is, but look at what's happening.
Tiffany Henyard, and I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dalton.
We talk about patterns. When someone breaks into a home or breaks into a car, they let you know that they will take whatever
They elected this dumbass woman.
they want to take. They see something, they go get it. And this is why we see now more of a pattern of her recklessly spending taxpayers' money as the mayor is conducting a $7 million deficit.
All the way until $7 million deficit. And then this dumbass woman.
Because they're lovers, and she has funneled over $600,000 in taxpayer money.
So, Barbara, you sound sexist. Shut up. Answer the question. Am I right? I can sound however I sound, but am I right or am I wrong? So right now, I want everybody watching to say you're wrong or you're right. And why are we saying this? Because I literally said 3 times that it makes no sense for anybody to ever hire an unmarried woman and put her in a high-ranking job over any damn thing. I want y'all to tell me, right or wrong. Women, men, tell me, am I right or wrong? It's stupid to do that. Because I even talk about single motherhood and y'all get mad at me about that. How many children of the single mother end up dying at the hands of the single mother? So it's not just high-ranking jobs, it's motherhood. Unmarried women are a detriment to everybody when she's given a certain amount of power over a person or other people. Any unmarried woman is a detriment to everybody under her. you talking about? How many children end up passing away at the hands of their own single mother? See, this is bigger than a DA or district attorney or a mayor or a president. I'm talking about any damn thing. I'm waiting. Am I right or am I wrong? I ain't seen nobody say I'm wrong yet. Come on, ladies. You're sexist. Shut up. Answer the damn question. Unmarried women are children. How many men have been unalive? None. None. L. Austin. None. Absolutely none. If you Google it right, you know what? I'm going to mute myself out. Okay. In Tampa Bay, a woman just did it. One did it to her 2 kids. Mom arrested for allegedly, blanking her kids. Look it up. And you want these dysfunctional ass women to be over grown people? They can't even raise little people. I want you to think about this. How many black people are screwed up just all together? Ladies, don't y'all sit around and complain about how men are effeminate, dysfunctional, how they need therapy, how they're mama's boys, they're lazy, they're stupid, they're not ambitious. Who do you think made them like that? They're mothers. And you actually think it's a proven fact that a woman cannot raise a child efficiently by herself. That's a proven fact. So you actually think this woman who can't even raise a child properly can lead a country, can lead a city, can lead a state? Are you kidding me? And I'm still waiting for the women in the chat to say I'm wrong. Look, all they can say is, not all mothers, say I'm right or say I'm wrong. Not all women. No. Answer the damn question. Yes or no. Am I right or am I wrong? If a woman cannot lead a child, a freaking child, how in the world can a woman lead a country or a state or a city? She can't. She can't. Not one woman in the chat said I'm wrong. So I can keep going. Damn dysfunctional ass woman. So look at this stupid ass woman.
And I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dalton.
We talk about patterns. When someone breaks into a home or breaks into a car, they let you know that they will take whatever they want to take. They see something, they go get it.
Especially a wig wearer.
And this is why we see now more of a pattern of her recklessly spending taxpayers' money as the mayor is conducting a $7 million deficit.
All the way until last month, we were receiving monthly financial reports. This month, we did not receive a monthly financial report. Last fiscal year through May, the deficit was $2.5 million in our operating account.
All right, $2.5 million in our operating account, right? Listen to this.
This year through the report we got, which was September 30th, I pulled that up as you were speaking. So from May through September, there was an additional $4.2 million of deficit. So
women can't even raise children properly. Women can't even raise children properly. And we're putting these people in office? Are you crazy? $4 million.
So you couple those two together, the deficit is growing and it's approaching $7 million.
We can
$7 million. $7 million. Are you kidding me? So going back to Fanny whole ass.
This guy, Nathan Wade. And it doesn't stop there. They've also taken trips together, like to Napa Valley and to the Caribbean. Does this sound like a professional relationship to you? Oh, and by the way, it doesn't stop there. This guy, Nathan Wade, has met with the Biden administration prior to bringing this case,
which is collusion.
Wade met with Biden's White House counsel on May 23rd and November 18th of 2022 before indicting President Trump. Now let's take this into account. There should be no reason for the Biden counsel or Biden administration to be colluding with Fulton County, Georgia on a case against anyone. But let's add one more thing. It's Biden's chief political opponent. So all this paints a big, nasty picture that Fani Willis is corrupt, potentially, and she has been colluding with the Biden administration to get Trump.
So let's just stop right here because I got a lot more to say. One, everybody make sure to buy my Deeper Discussions card game. Thank you to the people who have already bought, but buy my Deeper Discussions card game. Is 81 cards in here, and it will help you get a better understanding of the other person that you're dating or you're in front of. You could play this with your friends. You can play this at a get together. It'll be fun because it's not just about these questions in this card game. It's not just about dating. It's about family issues. So you can just break this card game out and have a get together at your house, and men and women can just pick up the card and just ask questions or answer questions or whatever and have a ball. Like, just imagine having a get together and y'all just sitting around smoking weed or some stupid shit. Play this game and you'll have fun. Hold on one second, y'all.
Investigative reporter Zach Merchant is joining us now, uncovering new records showing how much Nathan Wade has been paid for the case compared to others assigned to it. So, Zach, what did you find here?
Yeah, guys, first off, we want to say we've been on this for a bunch of days now. The accusation that Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade had a relationship with DA Fani Willis is explosive, but so far unproven. The court filing making that allegation contained no concrete proof. So we're keeping our attention on the money and documents we can independently corroborate. We spent the last 24 hours looking through Fulton County payment logs and discovered records suggesting Wade was paid substantially more than two other special prosecutors on this case. Without naming him, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis addressed the controversy surrounding Special Counsel Nathan Wade while speaking before the congregation at Big Bethel AME Church over Martin Luther King Day weekend.
I appointed 3 special counsel, as is my right to do, paid them all the same hourly rate. They only attacked one.
While that may be true, public records obtained from Fulton County show the amount each were paid differed substantially. Records indicate the DA's office paid Special Prosecutor John Floyd's law firm, Bondurant, Mixon, and Elmore, close to $73,000 between 2022 and 2023. Special Prosecutor Anna Cross's law firms, Cross Kincaid and the Cross firm, were paid a total of roughly $90,000 during the same years. Over the same time period, Fulton County records show the DA's office paid the law offices of Nathan J. Wade more than $650,000.
The Trump Georgia case prosecutor accuses critics of racism amid misconduct allegations.
Isn't it them playing the race card when they constantly think, I need someone from some other jurisdiction in some other state to tell me how to do a job I've been doing almost 30 years.
That's after Fani Willis was accused of hiring her lover to prosecute Donald Trump in the Georgia election interference case. Willis defended her decision to appoint Nathan Wade as a special prosecutor and pay him more than $600,000.
How come, God, the same black man I hired was acceptable when a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate? Why is the white male Republican's judgment good enough, but the black female Democrats not?
Trump reacted by saying that the Georgia prosecutor was totally compromised, as he called for the case against him to be dropped.
2 days ago, Ms. Fani Willis got some really bad news. That's because the House Judiciary Committee released a statement saying that they've launched an official investigation into possible collusion between Ms. Fani Willis and the Democrats over in Congress. Specifically, in case you're not aware, Ms. Fani Willis is the district attorney who's currently leading the prosecution of President Trump over in the state of Georgia. However, the House Judiciary Committee claims that they have found evidence that Ms. Fani Willis was actually colluding with Democrats in Congress when pushing the case forward, which they claim is evidence that the entire case against Trump is just a form of politically motivated prosecution. Now, this evidence comes in the form of a letter, wherein Ms. Fani Willis was asking a congressman, who was at the time the chairman of the January 6th Select Committee, to give her access to interviews, documents, and recordings that were not made public. She even allegedly offered to travel to D.C. to meet him in person to get these files. Now, let me ask you, does that sound like collusion?
On the 19th day of 2024, Fani Willis bank records, an old video of her saying anyone that sleeps with employees will be fired. She was sleeping with a married man. There is a lot of craziness happening around these Trump cases.
Credentials. Some of his highest profile cases involve car accidents. Loverboy represented a lady who was rear-ended by a beer truck. He tried getting her $300 grand for emotional and physical damages, but the case was dismissed. Loverboy's a piranha in small claims court. He represented an electronics store who claimed the customer owed him 11 grand for some speakers. Wade won that one. And his biggest court victory of all time, Nathan Wade helped two people get their names changed. But Nathan does his best work with paternity cases. If you are not the father, you call 1-800-LOVERBOY, and your child support payments will disappear faster than Hunter's. Loverboy is like the black Ken Starr with a gun, although he doesn't have Ken Starr's ethics. We just found out Nathan Wade admitted to destroying documents in a previous case. So maybe Fanny's right. Maybe her lover is perfectly qualified for the Trump case.
Saddening to me if young women felt like they came to work and they were, one, even judged for being a woman, but two, if certainly they felt uncomfortable within the workplace. That will not be something that is allowed on my watch. Supervisors under my leadership that are not encouraged.
So she's going to fire herself.
Fani Willis, girl, you got a mess going of epic proportions here. So y'all check this out. Listen to this story. Fani Willis is the lead DA, district attorney, city of Atlanta, the one prosecuting Trump. The bottom line to it is Fanny has engaged in a sexual private relationship with attorney Nathan Wade. Above, right here, the short man. Now, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so let me back this up real quick, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
In taxpayer money to this guy.
Right, Wade has been paid for the case compared to others assigned to it. So, Zach, what did you find here?
On a case against anyone.
So right here, listen to this.
Wade has been paid for the case compared to others assigned to it. So, Zach, what did you find here?
Yeah, guys, first off, we want to say we've been on this for a bunch of days now. The accusation that Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade had a relationship with DA Fani Willis is explosive, but so far unproven. The court filing making that allegation contained no concrete proof. So,
oh, and she actually admitted that she had a relationship with this dude and he was pounding her out. She actually said he was pounding me out.
We're keeping our attention on the...
I'm joking, but she did actually admit that he was pounding her out, but she didn't say he was pounding her out.
Money and documents we can independently corroborate. We spent...
I think she said he took me to Pound Town, something like that. I forgot what it was.
The last 24 hours looking through Fulton County payment logs and discovered records suggesting Wade was paid substantially more than two other special prosecutors.
I think he said he glued her butt cheeks together for like 2 hours because but that's neither here nor there. I don't have proof, but he said something like that. Fellas, have y'all ever tried to glue a girl's butt cheeks together?
on this case.
With your Elmer's glue. I actually thought it would happen, but like, fellas, do y'all know what I'm talking about? You know, just imagine putting some Elmer's glue on this little part right here, and then you put it together. So, and this is our butt cheek. So you ladies, you probably have no idea what we be back there doing, but sometimes we be trying to glue your butt cheeks together with our natural Elmer's glue. So what happens is you'll administer your Elmer's glue on one cheek, right? And then you'll kind of like so, fellas, do y'all know what I mean? Have y'all ever did that or no? You'll like, put it on one cheek and then you'll push them together and be like, oh my God.
With that,
fellas, am I wrong? Am I the only person who ain't never did that before? I'm the only one who ever tried to glue a girl's butt cheeks together. Really?
Without naming it.
It doesn't happen, but you kind of smash them together to see what happens. But Kat, you're not gonna know that because we're not gonna say, hey, I'm trying to glue your butt cheeks together. Like, we just be playing with your butt. Let's just keep going.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis addressed the controversy surrounding Special Counsel Nathan Wade while speaking before the congregation.
Carol said gross. I bet it wasn't gross when he was back there though.
At Big Bethel AME Church over Martin Luther King Day weekend.
I appointed 3 special counsel as is my right to do. Paid them
Here she go lying. Check this out. Here she go lying.
all the same hourly rate. They only attacked one.
While that may be true, public records obtained from Fulton County show the amount each were paid differed substantially. Records indicate the DA's office paid Special Prosecutor John Floyd's law firm, Bondurant, Mixon, and Elmore, close to $73,000 between 2022 and 2023.
It's your cheeks, Kat, not your, it's the cheeks. The cheeks, not the, what are you talking about? It's the cheeks, Kat. What are you talking about? Not the whole, the cheeks.
Special Prosecutor Anna Cross's law firms, Cross Kincaid and the Cross firm, were paid a total of roughly $90,000.
So here we go. She paid the other people $90,000, but she paid Big Dick Daryl $650,000
during the same years. Over the same time period, Fulton County records show the DA's office paid the law offices of Nathan J. Wade more than $650,000.
Let me tell you something. One thing that is a fact, because I keep, sharing facts, but another thing that is a fact is Nathan Wade is going to get all kinds of ass now. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Nathan Wade, now that he's divorced from his estranged wife and smashing Fat Fanny, Nathan is about to get all kinds of ass because women are going to be like, damn, he must have amazing sex. She paid him almost $1 million for some dick. That man going to get all kinds of ass. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Nathan Wade is going to get all kinds of ass after all of this stuff is over with. Shout out to Nathan Wade, man. Like, I ain't no woman ever gave me $650,000 for some penis, so I guess I'm not as good as you. Shout out to him.
The Trump Georgia case prosecutor accuses critics of racism amid misconduct allegations.
Isn't it them playing the race card?
Here we go. They always why do people when they do some dumb shit
more than $650,000?
I want to ask y'all a question. Why is it that stupid, dysfunctional black people, when they go do something stupid, they always go to the black church? And the reason why is because the stupidest people in the city, if you go to any city, if you ever want to find out who the stupidest people are, they either in the hood, not all of them, they either in the hood or the church. So you go and find the dumbest people in the city, is usually the black churches, and you plead your case in front of all these dumbass people, and they will be like, yes, you're right. There is racism. No, you are getting your cheeks clapped by a woman's husband, you goofy ass woman.
Trump Georgia case prosecutor accuses critics of racism amid misconduct allegations.
Isn't it them playing the race card when they constantly think?
You know how they talk in the church? They always use these tonalities. They constantly cheat. It's bad, man. Think she'll get pregnant. Ooh, what if she pays him $650,000 and she gets pregnant by him, she loses her job, and now she puts him on child support, and he has to pay her back the $650,000 for child support and legally gets away with it. No, not super glue. It's our, spooge. Y'all keep talking about some super glue. I'm saying our natural Elmer's glue, the Elmer's glue. But think about that, y'all. She's probably too old to get pregnant. But imagine she loses her job, right? She loses her job because she's so stupid. Now she ain't got no damn job. She got to drive for Uber. She goes from being the DA to Uber driver. She knows. Well, then she turns around and finds out she's pregnant. And Nathan Wade divorces his wife, so he's single. And all of a sudden, she turns around and gets child support from the same man she gave $650,000 to. And she wins the case. And she gets his $650,000 back from the taxpayers that she didn't come out her pocket with. And it's tax-free because you already know child support is tax-free. That would be brilliant. Make that man pay $10,000 a month. Because you got to think about it. He got $650,000, y'all. $650,000 divided by 12 months. That's $54,000 a year. Let's see, divided by 12. Yeah. And he has to pay it all back. With a married man. Yeah. Yeah. I think that would be hilarious. She gets fired. She finds out she's pregnant. She puts him on child support. And now he has to pay all that money back to her fat Fanny ass. That would be hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. Because I'll be like, yo, how did you get this dumbass woman pregnant?
I need someone from some.
Everybody hit the like button, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Damn, what happened?
$80,000 during the same years. Over the same time period, Fulton County records show the DA's office paid the law offices of Nathan J. Wade more than $650,000.
The Trump Georgia case prosecutor accuses critics of racism amid misconduct allegations.
Isn't it them playing the race card when they constantly think, I need someone from some other jurisdiction in some other state to tell me how to do a job I've been doing almost 30 years.
You mean a blowjob? Hold on, I think she said blowjob. Let's back up. Tell me how to do a blowjob. What she say?
Someone from some other jurisdiction in some other state to tell me how to do a job I've been doing almost 30 years.
Yeah, I think she meant a blowjob that she's been doing for 30 years.
That's after Fani Willis was accused of hiring her lover to prosecute Donald Trump in the Georgia election interference case. Willis defended her decision to appoint Nathan Wade as a special prosecutor and pay him more than $600,000.
How come God, the same black man I hired, was acceptable when a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate? Why
He was probably fucking her too, dummy.
is the white male Republican's judgment good enough, but the black female Democrats?
The black female with a fat ass. Oh my God, I'm a black female. I should be able to have sex with whoever's husband that I want to have sex with. I'm black. Shit is sad.
Not.
Trump reacted by
The black female Democrats? Not.
Trump reacted by saying that the Georgia prosecutor was totally compromised, as he called for the case against him to be dropped.
2 days ago, Ms. Fani Willis got some really bad news. That's because the House Judiciary Committee released a statement saying that they've launched an official investigation into possible collusion between Ms. Fani Willis and the Democrats over in Congress. Specifically, in case you're not aware, Ms. Fani Willis is the district attorney who's currently leading the prosecution of President Trump over in the state of Georgia. However, the House Judiciary Committee claims that they have found evidence that Ms. Fani Willis was actually colluding with Democrats in Congress when pushing the case forward, which they claim is evidence that the entire case against Trump is just a form of politically motivated prosecution.
Yo, I put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I just put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up on YouTube.
Now, this evidence comes in the form of a letter wherein Ms. Fani Willis was asking a congressman, who was at the time the chairman of the January 6th Select Committee, to give her access to interviews, documents, and recordings that were not made public. She even allegedly
What's up, Dana?
offered to travel to D.C. to meet him in person to get these files. Now, let me ask you, does that sound like collusion?
On the 19th day of 2024, Fani Willis bank records, an old video of her saying anyone that sleeps with employees will be fired. She was sleeping with a married man. There is a lot of craziness happening around these Trump cases.
Credentials. Some of his highest profile cases involve car accidents. Loverboy represented a lady who was rear-ended by a beer truck. He tried getting her $300,000 for emotional and physical damages, but the case was dismissed. Loverboy's a piranha in small claims court. He represented an electronics store who claimed the customer owed him $11,000 for some speakers. Wade won that one. And his biggest court victory of all time, Nathan Wade helped two people get their names changed. But Nathan does his best work with paternity cases. If you are not the father, you call 1-800-LOVERBOY. And your child support payments will disappear faster than Hunter's. Loverboy is like the black Ken Starr with a gun, although he doesn't have Ken Starr's ethics. We just found out Nathan Wade admitted to destroying documents in a previous case.
Uh-oh.
So maybe Fanny's right. Maybe her lover is perfectly qualified for the...
Dion, I got to see your face. I just want to make sure. All right, cool.
Trump case.
Saddening to me if
Your face. Oh, you got to turn off the other stuff. You there?
Yo,
What's up, brother?
what's going on, Doc?
What's up with you? So what are your thoughts on that? All this so far?
Man, I would be with Miss Fanny for half of that money.
Bro, what are you talking about? Bro, I be all up in that Fanny. Man. I licked the Fanny. Like
I'll be doing a stanky leg up in that Fanny, Doc.
Right. I'll be like, like where's she at?
Man, she's gonna be the reason why Trump wins the election. Cause they postponed the New York trial for Trump. So now they got another reason to postpone some other stuff, especially in the Georgia situation.
Oh yeah, he's going to be the president again. And
she the main reason though.
No, the main reason is because of the stupid ass president we have now. Like our president is an idiot. So that's why they keep hiring these idiots. So that's the reason why he's going to win. Because if there's nobody else, it is what it is, But no, that's the reason why. But I'm gonna hold on. Let me show y'all what. Remember, I said we shouldn't hire any unmarried woman in office, right?
Right.
Check out what happens when you hire unmarried women as mechanics. A civil mechanic. This is what happens. Watch this.
Able to figure out the problem with the car?
Yeah.
Well,
so this is a mechanic. So 2 women as mechanics. This is what you'll do. We're not even talking about office. We're just talking about mechanics. This is the reason why you never hire female mechanics. Watch this.
were you guys able to figure out the problem with the car?
Yeah.
What was it?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Can you please tell me what was wrong with my car?
If you don't know what's wrong with your car, we're not going to tell you. Now leave us alone.
That's
I'm
real.
just saying. But you want a woman in office, though. You want a woman being your mayor. Here's your mayor.
Tiffany Hilliard, and I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dalton.
We talk about patterns. When someone breaks
They need checks and balances. This woman wasn't
the interest rate.
what we have right now.
End of the day, you're making decisions and spending money and then get mad when we don't approve it.
This dumbass woman bought a $56,000. No, she bought a truck and paid $56,000 in interest. That's interest. That's not the price of the truck. That is interest.
Because it's not financially staffed. I sat here and looked at a lease that y'all paying $149,000 for one of them trucks.
$149,000 for a damn truck.
You make absolute, that's like when you 19 years old and you go get a car and the interest rate 27%. That makes absolutely no sense.
$149,000 on a Tahoe? I knew this woman wasn't too bright. But come on, they could have acquired an Escalade for cheaper than that. Obviously, this woman isn't good at making decisions, which is why the Board of Trustees should be there. They need checks and balances.
But this is what I'm saying, y'all. But y'all want these damn women running the country? Like I said, they can't even raise children properly. But Dion, what is your thoughts on what I said about single women do not need to be running anything because they're not even good at raising their own goddamn children. They need to sit their ass down somewhere. But what is your opinion on that? And you can have a totally different opinion. I have no problem with that.
True. I agree, man. As a musician and as a person in the church, I've been at some churches where, you have women pastors in leadership and they man shaming, they not trying to appeal more men in the church where you got at least 90% of women in the church. You ain't trying to attract men to the church when you got all the instruments to attract men to the church by simply you and the single women's going out to grab them. They just women in leadership, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, you right. You're exactly right, man. But
I'm not mad at the women because women are children. Like you give a child $10,000, the child is going to take it. So I can't get mad is going to take it. So I can't get mad at the child. I got to get mad at the authority figure. So whatever idiot gave her the pastor position, he's the problem. Whatever idiot who elected this dumbass woman, Fani Willis, is the problem. Whatever idiot who allowed this city girl mayor to actually become the mayor is the actual problem. You know? Here we go with this dumb shit. Why are you always bashing women? Shut up. Answer the question and stop whining. Hold on. Stop whining, okay? I'm sick of you. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm sick of you whiny ass women in the chat. Why y'all? Because y'all got problems. How about that? And I wouldn't be bashing or doing anything else to women. Y'all sit y'all asses down somewhere. Do you understand that? If it was for this dumbass woman right here, and they sleeping with the damn help, I wouldn't be talking about women.
Was acceptable when a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate.
So is it bashing, or am I talking about some dumb shit that a woman is doing, or some dumb shit that another woman is doing?
And of course,
and virtually every time you put a woman in office, she's doing some dumb shit. How is that bashing? That's saying a person that is in office is doing some dumb shit.
Right.
And they're always women.
Her plan was to pass the bill to the taxpayers.
That makes absolutely no sense. You're not making great.
These women are arguing with this woman. So that means they're bashing the women too. So right now, Valerie, right here, Valerie, is the women on this panel bashing this stupid ass mayor? Hold on. I want to invite you up, and I'm going to be respectful like I'm always respectful. So don't think I'm gonna say nothing crazy to you. But Valerie or whoever the hell else, I would love you to come up to the show and explain to me why I'm wrong. Every time we have a woman in office, including Hillary Clinton, dumbass, they literally ruin the damn world. The link is in the chat. Come up here and prove me wrong. How many of y'all ruin children's lives?
Finance, excuse me, please stay facts. But let me tell you, here it is, dated December.
Are these women right here in court? Are they bashing women? Valerie, hello, Valerie, where you at? Hello, Valerie, you're bashing women. Are the women on the stand? Are the women on the stand bashing her? Women are talking in that courtroom. Are they bashing women? Hello, where you at, Valerie? No, I'm gonna stop the whole show for Valerie. Where you at? I'm talking about me personally. Talking about you personally. What are you talking about? You came here, you're bashing women. Are the women on this stand bashing this woman? No. Every time a man says something about a woman, you're bashing women.
27.
These are women talking.
Oh.
The trustee knew she was going to try to lie and try to pull a fast one. So boom, just like that. Here's the paperwork.
Here's the paperwork.
Did y'all hear her? When the trustee...
Wait, Valerie, is the paperwork bashing her? Can some paper bash a woman? Somebody pulls out some receipts? Ma'am, you doing some stupid shit. Here are the receipts. Can paper bash a woman? Is this bashing right here? Receipts? Are receipts bashing women? Hello, Valerie. I'm sick of y'all with this dumb shit. Stop it. Shit. You're bashing women. Shut up.
Steve mentioned that $149,000. The super city girl mayor was like, state the facts. That's another thing. She's always acting like everybody's trying to lie on her. Well, ma'am, the fact is, here's the paperwork.
Here's the paperwork.
Nobody's lying on you.
Here's the paperwork.
2022, the cash price of a 2020.
Woman talking. Woman, not a man, not a big old mean, dastardly man. A woman is talking. That is a woman's voice. This is not the patriarchy. Oh, the patriarchy holding. This is a woman talking.
2023 Chevy Tahoe, $93,216.71. Interest and APR, $55,929.49.
In interest. Hold on, brother. I don't know what you over there doing. Hold on, I gotta meet you. In interest, y'all. Interest. $56,000 in goddamn interest. But hold on. Is interest bashing women? Do you accuse interest of bashing women? Hello, Valerie, where you at? Is interest bashing women? Only a man is bashing women, all right? Not women, because that's women talking. Not interest, right? Not receipts. Only men are bashing women, right? Shit is crazy.
I agree.
You hate women. Do receipts hate women? God damn it.
Total lease price, $149,146
for a damn Tahoe.
20 cents.
A 2021 Tahoe, because I'm thinking about getting one, is $70,000, just for the record. Premier. A 2021 Premier Tahoe is only $70,000 goddamn dollars.
Tell me if it's not facts, because your signature is all on it.
Even when she pulled out the paperwork, she tried to deny it like she didn't know what she was talking about.
And shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Who is a woman? I bet you ain't over on Pink Book Lessons. You're bashing women. How about that? Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Is she bashing women? Oh, if you're a woman, you can't bash women, right? You're bashing women. Shut up.
Well, Super City Girl Mayor, here's your signature.
That's a woman talking. Pink Book Lessons is a woman. Is she bashing y'all? Huh?
It's right there.
I don't see that. Okay, but
oh, look, her dumbass got the paperwork right in front of her dumbass. I don't see that.
Your signature is right there.
I don't see that.
Oh my God. Bro. Go ahead, bro. What are your thoughts, bro? These goddamn women, bro.
You can't make this shit up.
This shit is crazy, man. And every time you call these goofy ass women out, you're bashing women. Not all women. This shit is sad, bro. So I'll say it because I didn't say all women should not get positions of power. What women did I say, Dion?
Single women.
I said single women should not get opportunities of power. I said single unwed women.
Agreed.
I didn't say all women. Not all women. I said single women. Okay? Y'all are goofballs in the chat. Yeah. Shut up. I hope your ass ain't in no position of power, because you can't listen. You can't comprehend. And if I said all women, my man Dion said right here I said single women. You ain't got no husband. You don't need to get no damn job. Get a husband, not a damn position of power, because you're going to end up looking stupid like these damn women.
Okay, you want to put? I don't.
I know she didn't just say she didn't see it. Like, ma'am, even if you couldn't see it from there, you know you signed over $149,000 for this Tahoe. That's why the trustee was like, you want me to put it on the Jumbotron? And she's like, nah, I'll go look at the statement myself. Yeah, go look at it. You already know what's on there.
All right.
I'll
but
get
at
my
the
statement
end,
in a
at
few
the
minutes
end
when
of
you
the
finish.
day, it's not about going back and forth with you. It's about making financial decisions that.
She's bashing her. It's so messed up. What is it called when a woman is bashing another woman, even when she has receipts and the woman actually did do the dumb shit that she's being accused of? What is that called? Is that misogyny? When it's proof that the woman is stupid and as a woman proving that the shit that the woman is doing that is stupid, is that misogyny also? Or is it only when men say, is that patriarchy when a woman is accusing a woman for being an idiot? Hello?
It's in the benefit of everybody and just not one person. And you can't seem to understand that. Have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Again, shout out to Trustee Belcher. She's absolutely right about the mayor. It's all about her when it's supposed to be about the citizens. She's out there lying to those people in Dalton like she's helping them, when really she's just helping herself and then getting mad at Tahoe and Quest the day she's in Dalton, and then she's using the same security team paid by Dalton to drive her to her other job as a Thornton supervisor. And she's also cutting up over there too.
We have 110,000.
Another woman. Is this misogyny? What is this? Another woman? Why are all these women calling out this woman? What is this called? Huh? What is this called? Misogyny. You can't narcissist. What is the word you have for when women call these goddamn women out? I'm listening. Exactly, lady Katrina. It's called the truth. Y'all better leave me alone.
Dollars worth of credit card spending that isn't accounted for. We've asked for months for the receipt.
Hold on, let's back
she's
up.
in Dalton to her other job as a Thornton supervisor. And she's also cutting up over there too.
We have $110,000 worth of credit card spending that isn't accounted for. We've asked for months for the receipts. Again, there's no.
She over there screwing the other people over.
We don't have any receipts.
The problem everybody got is they cannot control me. So y'all with all the mess and lip box.
Look at her dumb ass. Exactly, Ali. Who took these goofy ass women out of the kitchen? Ma'am, I don't care what y'all think. Y'all asses need to be in the damn kitchen cooking some chicken. Baking, not frying. Y'all need to be in the kitchen baking some damn chicken. Look at this dumbass wig wearer. Y'all can't control me.
We have $110,000 worth of credit card spending.
So on one place, she has a $7 million deficit. $7 million. Hold on, I'll show y'all. $7 million. Here it goes right here.
Last fiscal year through May, the deficit was $2.5 million in our operating account. This year through the report we got, which was September 30th, I pulled that up as you were speaking. So from May through September, there was an additional $4.2 million of deficit. So you couple those two together, the deficit is growing and it's approaching $7 million.
We can tell
$7 million. $7 million. And then you go here.
And she's also cutting up over there too.
We have $110,000 worth of credit card spending.
So $7,100,000. What? No, that's $7.1 million. Yeah.
That isn't accounted for. We've asked for months for the receipts. Again, we don't have any receipts.
The problem everybody got is they cannot control me. So y'all with all the mess and
didn't lock your goofy ass up.
lip boxing, chill with the channel. Watch me work.
They want to spend our money and they want our vote. And
oh, yet another woman. Another woman. Where y'all at in the comments? Are they bashing black women? Where y'all in the comments at? Where y'all at? Huh? Where y'all at? I don't see nobody in the chat getting mad at these black women. You're bashing women. Where y'all at? I want to hear from the women empowerment, whatever y'all want to call it. Where y'all at? Huh? Where y'all at? So a woman can call out women, but a man can't? Huh?
they don't want to tell us what they're spending the money on.
We need this money. We have to operate as a village. And if they continue to spend money that we don't have, it has to come from somewhere. We've been locked out of office. We've been locked out of systems.
The problem is money's being spent and no one knows where or how it's being spent. She doesn't want everyone to know. And that's why there is an FBI probe investigating Tiffany Hayard, who serves as the mayor of Dalton and the township supervisor. The investigation has arisen from allegations of corruption and financial mismanagement within her administration, and issues regarding accounts controlled by the village of Dalton and the township.
So I'm saying, where y'all at? They're bashing black women. Where y'all at? One woman is getting her cheeks clapped and paying a dude $650,000. Then another woman is over here, got the city of Dalton in $7 million in debt. I'm sorry, $7.1 million in debt. But y'all ain't got shit to say to them, do you? You're bashing black women. Shut y'all asses up. Go ahead, brother. You got something to say? And I'm waiting for y'all to come up on the damn show. I dropped the link. Where you at? Go ahead, brother.
They don't know when people are trying to help them, man. You know, having a man's criticism is good for them. Yeah.
Well, what's good for them is to sit their asses down somewhere and find a husband and cook some chicken. That's what's good for them. I'm tired of these independent women with 8 degrees running around thinking, sit down somewhere. But
wow.
it is what it is. But back to Big Fanny.
Is the
yes, Lord.
male Republicans' judgment?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a little crush on Fanny. That's why I'm making a video about her. So Fanny, if you're watching this, I would love to take you out and stick my thumb in your butt.
Wow.
And glue your butt cheeks together with my spooge. So, Fanny, if you're watching, I'm not hating. I'm liking. I'm loving. So, hit me up, Fanny. I'm not dissing you. I'm just seeking attention. Because I want to lick your booty. Shout out to Fanny.
Good enough, but the black female Democrats not.
Trump reacted by saying that the Georgia prosecutor was totally compromised, as he called for the case against him to be dropped.
2 days ago, Ms. Fani Willis got some really bad news. That's because the House Judiciary Committee released a statement saying that they've launched an official investigation into possible collusion between Ms. Fani Willis and the Democrats over in Congress. Specifically, in case you're not aware, Ms. Fani Willis is the district attorney who's currently leading the prosecution of President Trump over in the state of Georgia. However, the House...
Hold on. He talking too much.
Ms. Fani Willis is the...
Fanny, I just want to say, I think you're so beautiful. And I would love to take you out to dinner, or love to have you take me out to dinner and give me some money. But Fanny, I just want to tell you, you're so beautiful with your beautiful wig. Like, your wig is so pretty, and your little old people what are those pearls, your little old people pearls, I think they're so sexy. I would love to see you just only with the pearls on and with nothing else on. Like, I think she's so beautiful with her little fat nose. And yeah, I'll kiss you on a forehead. Like, what is a movie where the guy kisses the girl on the forehead? Put in the chat, y'all. What's the movie where the guy kisses the girl on the forehead? The black movie. What is it, Brother or something? What was a movie where the guy kissed the girl on the forehead? I would love to just pull your hair back and just kiss you on the forehead, Fanny. I would love to get a chance to, the best man. I would be the best. No, I'll be your husband, Fanny. I'll marry you, Fanny. I just want to say that. I am not dissing Fani Willis. I'm looking to change her name to Mallory. So anybody who knows Fanny, let her know that I'm not dissing her. I actually have a crush on her.
The district attorney who's currently leading the prosecution of President Trump over in the state of Georgia. However, the House Judiciary Committee claims that they have found evidence that Ms. Fani Willis was actually colluding with Democrats in Congress when pushing the case forward.
You can collude with me whenever you want to, Fani Willis. Come collude with me. I want to glue your butt cheeks together.
Which they claim is evidence that the entire case against Trump is just a form of politically motivated prosecution. Now, this evidence comes in the form of a letter wherein Ms. Fani Willis was asking a congressman, who was at the time the chairman of the January 6th Select Committee, to give her access to interviews, documents, and recordings that were not made public. She even allegedly offered to travel to D.C. to meet him in person to get these files. Now, let me ask you, does that sound like collusion?
On the 19th day of 2024, Fani Willis Bank.
No, Tracy, you ain't got Fani Willis money.
Bank records, an old video of her saying anyone that sleeps with employees will be fired. She was sleeping with a married man. There is a.
But does she sleep with content creators? That's what I want to know. Do you sleep with content creators, Fani Willis?
A lot of craziness happening around these Trump cases.
Credentials. Some of his highest profile cases involve car accidents. Loverboy represented a lady who was rear-ended by a beer truck.
But he's rear-ending her as we speak. Right now, Fani Willis is getting towed up right now. He tearing that ass up right now. I'm so jealous. Yo, I just want to tell y'all that I'm jealous of this man. I wish it was me clapping her cheeks. I wish it was me that got $650,000. I wouldn't be doing this live if I was dating Fani Willis. Yo, y'all would be like, yo, why Mr. Let Go don't do live streams no more? We'll be at the Falcons, well, not the Falcons, we'll be at the Hawks game on floor seats and taking selfies with me and Fanny. Y'all be like, yo, Mr. Let Go, what happened to the live streams? Huh? Live streams? I'm sorry, I'm watching Netflix with my baby. Y'all wouldn't even see my ass no more. Oh boy.
He tried getting her $300,000 for emotional and physical damages, but the case was dismissed. Loverboy's a piranha in small claims court. He represented an electronics store who claimed the customer owed him $11,000 for some speakers. Wade won that one. And his biggest court.
She's going to fire herself.
Fanny.
Wait. Fanny, I believe in polygamy. You can have me and Nathan. What's up? You think she'll take me and Nathan? I don't know. I look better than Nathan. Hold on. Where's Nathan's picture? What do y'all think? You think how you think she'll take me and Nathan? I'm trying to find Nathan's picture. Nathan, where's your picture? His picture was in here somewhere. Because I believe in polygamy. Oh, I can't find it. Whatever. But yeah, I believe in polygamy. Like, we both come move in your house. I ain't got no problem with that. I believe in polygamy.
Him $650,000, but it turns out it goes a little deeper. Nathan Wade.
He said a little deeper. Fani Willis, I would love to go deeper with you.
It was the former husband of Jocelyn Wade over here on the left. And supposedly...
No, not no threesome. Not with no dude. That's no. I said we can live in the same house. I'm sure she live in a big old mansion because she's a DA or something. And I live in one of the rooms. She live in the other room. He live in the other room. I'm cool with that.
A new article just came out that Jocelyn Wade is now financially struggling because her husband here has left her and went and got with Fani Willis.
Wait, his wife is now financially struggling? Come on, man. Did y'all just hear that? I ain't even hear that the first time. His wife is now financially struggling because he don't left his. I'm sorry, I would have left her ass too. You give me $650,000. I'm out. Hold on, listen to this.
They were, one, even judged for being a woman, but two, if certainly they felt
Why the hell would I want to watch that?
uncomfortable within the workplace. That will not be something that is allowed on my watch. Supervisors under my leadership that are not encouraged.
So she's gonna fire herself.
Fani Willis, girl, you got a mess going of epic proportions here. So y'all check this out. Listen to this story. Fani Willis is the lead DA, district attorney, city of Atlanta, the one prosecuting Trump. The bottom line to it is Fanny has engaged in a sexual private relationship with attorney Nathan Wade. Above, right here, the short man. Now, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Wade was a fender bender attorney, a small firm with about 2 people in it that worked in the office, and now all of a sudden he hops on this multi-million-dollar case with Fani Willis. She hires him, pays him $650,000, but it turns out it goes a little deeper. Nathan Wade, it was the former husband of Jocelyn Wade over here.
All right, here we go. Jocelyn Wade. Let's hear this.
On the left. And supposedly, a new article just came out that Jocelyn Wade is now financially struggling because her husband here has left her and went and got with Fani Willis.
He's shorter than Fani Willis. Oh, whatever her name is. Fanny. He's shorter than Fanny. Look at that. Man, if you don't get this little short dude out of here, Fanny, come be with a real dude. Why you over there with this short ass dude? Come on, man. Yo, somebody DM Fanny and tell I want some of her Fanny.
But the problem is, number one, Fanny, you know that was a conflict of interest to hire your boyfriend who had no experience to put him on this case, to use taxpayer money, and investigators have found out that Nathan and Fanny are actually going on trips together, y'all.
So my overarching point of all of this is that all of you independent women, it will behoove you to stop with the stupid independent stuff. Stop running around trying to get 6-7 degrees. Because the truth is, it's 2 different things. One, nobody wants you in a workplace. It is against the law to not hire a female minority. So a lot of y'all have jobs simply because you're a woman, but they don't want you there. So stop with all the degrees and all this other stuff, trying to get to the top of the ladder, because you're not going to make it because you ain't got no sense. That's the first thing. Go find a husband and cook somebody some chicken. That's the first thing. Second thing is this. It makes absolutely no sense for any company, for any city, for any country, for any state to hire a woman that does not have a husband and put her over other people or give her a certain amount of power. Because overall, women are children and women need to sit down somewhere. Now, if you got a husband, your parents were married, you understand life a little bit better, you're not dysfunctional, you've gotten therapy, well then, okay, cool. But if you're single, you need to figure out how to get a damn husband. Find you a man that will actually want you before you try to gain some type of hierarchy over a city or a state. Find something to do with yourself. Thirdly, if you ladies cannot raise children properly, and that is a fact, your mama did not raise you properly. Whoever's watching, your mama did not raise you properly. and you know it. So if the average woman cannot raise children properly by themselves, how in the hell do you think you can run a city, country, or state properly? You can't even raise children properly. You can't even run your own house properly. But you want to run somebody else's life. Sit down somewhere, find a husband, and cook them some damn chicken and shut up. So, Mr. Let Glue, hilarious. But lastly, if Fanny is watching this, I just want you to know I would love to get a chance to take you out to eat and you pay the bill and experience you inside and out. And I would love to get an opportunity to glue your butt cheeks together with my own natural, patented Aaron's glue. See, I don't have Elmer's glue. I have Aaron's glue. So I'll talk to y'all together. I mean, I'll talk to y'all later together, as in her cheeks. But y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And before y'all go, don't forget to buy my Deeper Discussions card game.
Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games and give them out for Christmas. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front. And remember, y'all, right now, there is a link floating around right here that you could just hit and you can buy the card game just like that. Keep that in mind.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor while a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.